Sandman.
Greetings friends. In this video, I will tell you about a very mysterious and mystical creature that can take on a certain appearance, known as Skinwalker. You will learn its history, as well as the creature's abilities and weaknesses. The legend of the Skinwalker originates from Native American culture, particularly amongst the Navajo people. Skinwalkers are evil witches or sorcerers who have the supernatural ability to shape-shift into various animal forms. They are viewed as frightening, malicious entities who only use their powers for wicked purposes. According to Navajo belief, Skinwalkers use their transformative abilities to trick unsuspecting victims and lure them to their deaths. By taking on the appearance of harmless animals like coyotes, wolves, foxes, owls or crows, Skinwalkers are able to get close enough to people before revealing their true evil forms and attacking. The Navajo greatly feared Skinwalkers and considered them to be amongst the most dangerous and evil beings in their culture. To become a Skinwalker, it is said that one must commit an atrocious act of evil such as murdering a close family member. This act binds the initiate to the world of witchcraft and evil. Skinwalkers are primarily male, though female Skinwalkers are said to exist as well. Upon becoming a Skinwalker, the individual gains the magical abilities to take on animal forms through wearing the skin of the desired animal. Skinwalkers are reported to wear the skins of the animals they transform into, which gives rise to the name Skinwalker. While in animal form, Skinwalkers retain their human eyes, which can appear especially unnerving and terrifying. Despite their ability to take on animal forms, Skinwalkers are unable to perfectly mimic the gait and movements of that particular animal. For example, a Skinwalker in wolf form may walk or run in an unusual way that betrays its human nature. Skinwalkers are said to gather in groups to perform evil rituals and ceremonies designed to amplify their dark powers. These ceremonies often involve devil worship and the sacrificing of humans or animals. It is believed Skinwalkers can establish telepathic links with one another over great distances during these evil rituals. In addition to shape-shifting, Skinwalkers are attributed with other supernatural powers like the ability to read minds, control people's thoughts, implant visions, and make any number of noises or voices. Skinwalkers are also impervious to damage from conventional weapons. Though silver, or a bullet with white ash, is said to be lethal to Skinwalkers, the creature must first be immobilized before it can be killed by stabbing it through the heart with a silver knife or bullet. There are many chilling and creepy legends about Skinwalkers originating from the Navajo Nation. One such legend describes a Skinwalker in the form of a coyote being struck by a vehicle on a highway. After the collision, police arrived to find a naked human corpse rather than a coyote's body. Another tale describes a family terrified by a pack of dogs trying to break into their home only to discover the dogs were really Skinwalkers. Many Navajo families tell cautionary folk tales about the dangers of Skinwalkers to their children to dissuade them from ever seeking out the evil path of witchcraft. Children are warned to never make eye contact with a Skinwalker or to call out to one if they see it. It is said that even speaking the name Skinwalker could draw their attention and put a curse on your family. The Navajo greatly feared Skinwalkers and often refused to leave their homes after dark due to the threat. People tried to convince outsiders that Skinwalkers were purely mythical and did not actually exist to avoid frightening potential visitors. However, most Navajos still deeply believe in and fear Skinwalkers to this day. Though belief in Skinwalkers is strongest in Navajo culture, similar concepts of shape-shifting witches are found in the traditions of other tribes like the Mohawk and Apache. This suggests the Skinwalker legend may have ancient roots and origins. For example, the Apache share tales of the Inadlushi who bear many similarities to the Navajo Skinwalker. Today, alleged sightings of Skinwalkers still occur frequently on reservations in the Southwest. This has led to debates over whether the Skinwalker represents a real cryptid creature unknown to science or whether the legends can wholly be explained as part myth and part hoax. Some cryptozoologists have speculated that sightings of Skinwalkers could be misidentifications of other animals like bears or mountain lions. Skeptics argue that many supposed Skinwalker encounters and photographs can be explained away as cases of mistaken identity, delusion or straight-up fakery. However, Skinwalker stories and legends remain an important part of the cultural tradition and history of southwestern Native American tribes. The enduring fascination and debate around the Skinwalker phenomenon can be seen in popular culture today. Skinwalkers appear in novels, comics, TV shows, and video games. For example, author Tony Hillerman wrote several mystery novels set in Navajo Nation featuring skinwalkers. A skinwalker serves as one of the main antagonists in the fantasy book series The Dresden Files by Jim Butcher. In shows like Sci-Fi's Navajo Cops, footage is shown of police in Navajo Nation investigating claims of skinwalker encounters. Docudramas on networks like Discovery have also examined the skinwalker legend. Video games such as Red Dead Redemption 2 incorporate skinwalker mythology into their world-building lore. The skinwalker has captured public imagination as one of the most sinister and frightening creatures to originate from Native American traditions. The shape-shifting abilities, evil powers, and preternatural cunning associated with skinwalkers have lasting influence in supernatural fiction and folklore today. While beliefs and views on skinwalkers may evolve, they remain an integral part of southwestern culture and history. So whether the skinwalker exists as a physical creature, a warning in folk tales, or a metaphor for human evil, it continues to be an intriguing and captivating subject of discussion and debate inside and outside Native American culture. The skinwalker provides important insight into Navajo traditions, values, and spiritual beliefs while also representing a cultural legacy that connects past and present through storytelling.